Hi Englishers! Welcome back to my channel, especially to my grade 11 students. I hope we move forward as we try to cope with these trying times. Okay, so for the continuation of our lesson, okay, as what we have promised from our last discussion, so we're going to continue on the guidelines in preparing a survey question or questionnaire. This is for our subject English for academic and professional purposes. This is for our module 15, the continuation. And yours again, yes, we will be having a discussion for, we will be using the language, English language, and also with a mix of our dialect, the Bisaya dialect. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, for our first screen here, okay, so in preparing our questionnaire, so we also have to follow certain guidelines, but yes, we'll do have that one for the first part. Okay, so we also have to introduce the questionnaire through a cover letter. Okay, so cover letter is also another topic that we have for our reading and writing skills. And okay, rest assured that you will have a thorough discussion for that topic as well. Okay, so okay, let me go ahead and start the explanation in the Bisaya dialect. Okay, so ang imuha ko sa pag-introduce nimo sa imong questionnaire, dapat ipamaagi nimo og isa ka cover letter. Okay, so kung yung tag-cover letter, naa siya sa primero, naa siya sa first page actually, mo na makita. Dayon sa imuhang mga respondents. It should explain the purpose o relevance sa imong study. Okay, so nani siya gi butangan po nato nga ang length of time in completing the questionnaire. So ang importante nga mga detalye nga kinahanglan may bawaan sa imong respondent dapat naangad to. I hope I'm not too fast. Okay, so how the data will be processed, okay, your contact details, okay, naasad nga to ibutang. Okay, we'll have an example, okay, for the next screen we have here. Okay. Also, imo sang ibutang ang expected date and time in completing the questionnaire. Naagi na siya expected kay basin expected the length of or the duration of the completion. Kay gihatag nimo ang imong questionnaire sa imong respondent niya. Maabtan lang inyo tag usa ka buwan wa daghapon niya answer kay wala ka nag-ingon, wala ka nag-inform nga para na day sa karong hapon. Pero di sana siya maayo no o nga karong hapon na day kinahanglan niya pagbuntag pa nimo gihatag sa iya ha. You always have to consider the time of your respondent. Ikaw man ang naituyo nila, so dapat ikaw mo adjust sa ilang oras. You have to give the questionnaire to your respondent with ample time. So dapat mga a week ba ron? Okay, so at least dili sila magdali-dali sa pag-answer kay posible man nga dili na lang nila dawaton ng imong questionnaire, di na ko mag-answer anay mag-pressure man sa ta sa time. Okay, inaina na so posible di siya may tabo. Okay, so example lang ni siya sa actually ato aning na mention sa ato ang prior discussion no. So mo ni siya ang murag context lang ha sa imuhang cover letter. Okay, atong gi-mention ganina sa guidelines nga imuhang i-present nga to kung unsay purpose, unsay relevance sa imong study, saan ang questionnaire, ang length of time, ang duration, nga kanus kinahanglan nya if possible yes, imo jud ibutang ang imong contact number kung kan basin na aslay queries na aslay dapat i-clarify. Okay, so kaning family restaurant is dedicated to improving customer satisfaction. Okay, purpose, relevance. Okay, through this brief survey, your answers will be helpful in enhancing our service and meeting your needs. Okay, your response will only be used for survey purposes. Okay, purpose na siya niya ganin na relevance dahil sa imong study. Okay, attached is a meal coupon good for 3 months as a token of our goodwill. Para po malipay po ang respondent. Okay, unsa man syempre di dyan na mawala nga malikayan nga unsa di ako makuha ani kung answer ko ani nga survey. Again, ikaw man ang naituyo nila, so at least naa sa kay pahalipay gamay. Okay. And here, imuhang gi-present diri ang imuhang pangan pud kanus kanila ma-contact or asa kanila ma-contact. Okay, in case you have any questions regarding the survey, please call John Smith at this number. And don't forget to thank your respondent because, yes, of their precious time. Okay, so, importante kayo. Ha? Okay. And for our next guideline here, okay, the second step, okay, keep the questionnaire as short as possible by focusing only on the essential questions. Okay, so again, ang pinaka-importante lang nga question, dili na ka mo go through any details nga makasimang na sa imuhang questionnaire. Okay, example questions we have: how many times per year do you visit the restaurant? Okay. Again, ang imuhang, di ba, ang relevance sa imong study, imuhang purpose nga, di ba, ang imong gibutangan to sa imuhang purpose kay gusto ka maka unsaon pa nimo pag-maintain or unsaon pa nimo pag-improve ang customer service sa kaning restaurant. So naagi na itong imuhang gibutan sa imuhang cover letter. Okay, another example question: do you visit the restaurant with family or friends? Okay, so again, these two questions relate to your study. So mo answer good ang imong respondent. Okay, at least makaingon sila, okay, ang pangutan na daan dapat relevant man sa imong study. Dili na kamo liko pa og lain nga mga pangutana. Ini kuman ato kay dili na ka mo say pa ba nga dili man ka mangutana ka nga nakasuway ba ka og kaon ngadto nga bati ilang pagkaon. Okay, well, of course, yes, you're talking about improvement of customer service man, no? Pero sa kato pang dapita, actually, sa interview to siya nga part, no? So, unsaon pag hanay ang ato ang mga pangutana. Okay. Another guideline we have here, ensure confidentiality of information. Okay. Sa number 3, ka nag-ensure confidentiality of information. So, as much as possible, imo po na siyang ibutang sa imong cover letter, no? For my opinion lang, i-ensure nimo imong respondent nga any information nga imong makuha siya, especially personal information, dapat with confidentiality lang kaayo. Okay. Another guideline we have, pilot the questionnaire to ensure that you have not missed any important questions. Okay. So, dapat na pa yun ay sample una. Okay. So, i-sample sa nimo sa imong mga kaila baron. At least, katong nga part, makahibaw ka nga naada kay nalimtan. Okay. And then, imo din na siyang i-revise. Okay, kuwangan day ko aning area. So, imo na siya i-consider. Okay. Next, give the respondents a sufficient time to answer the questionnaire. Okay. So, ako anang gi-raise up ganina, no? Okay. So, dili nimo, ma'am, kinalabi na ako unya, ma'am, pwede ra. Okay. You also have to be courteous, okay, to your respondent. Okay. Make all directions and questions clear and unequivocal. Sorry. So, pasabot, and I know niya dili klaro niya dili siya walay bias ba yan na klaro dili maka hatag og kanang lain nga hunahuna sa imong respondent. Okay, o makalibog makalibog. So example sa imong direction, please indicate your level of agreement or disagreement with each of these statements regarding the restaurant. Place an X mark in the box of your answer. So if that's already clear to you, okay, indicate your level of disagreement. Level of disagreement, okay, from strongly agree going to strongly disagree. Okay, and then place an X mark in the box of your answer. So magbutang ko no kag X. If you strongly agree, okay, about these statements, then mag-X ka dihan dapita. So, dali, klaro ang instructions. Okay, dili maglibog ang imuhang respondent. Okay, and another guideline we have here. Okay, actually there were 15 in the module and I just condensed them into 10. I only chose the most essential guidelines. Okay, number 8 we have relate all questions to your research topic and make sure the responses drawn out are sufficient for your analysis. So, imo na na-analyze daan sa pagsugod pala nimo himo sa imong questionnaire, ansiran ba ka ni sa akong respondent or mo answer ba ka akong respondent ani? Sa pag-answer sa akong respondent ani, makuha ba na ako ang tubag nga ako ang gusto? Okay. So, sample questions. Okay, we have, how would you rate your overall experience at the restaurant? Okay, so it is arranged from, yes, a very highly satisfactory and then to the highly unsatisfactory. Okay, I suggest you would always go first with the positive. Yes, and indot na siya. Okay, para dili na kay imong gusto ba yan, no, nga ang purpose nimo kay ma-improve or nga ang customer satisfaction. So hopefully they would always go neutral, okay, only on this three na imong aim. Okay, nindot ang ilahang ilang feedback about sa restaurant. Okay, another guideline, state questions affirmatively. Okay, so it means that imong mga pangutana dapat naka-positive nga pangutana. Dili kay magsugod kay pangutana nga dili ba mo ganahan sa restaurant. So don't start your question with a negative one. Don't you have any other favorite restaurant, or have you not tried? Okay, don't use those negative questions. Again, always state your questions in a positive manner. Okay, parehas ra sana sa nangagda ka imong amiga ba, pero imong pagpangagda murag dili ka ganahan mangagda. Para sa nang ana ka nga ay busog na ka, ay dili ka ganahan mo kaon. So mo ana na siya nga di dalang ko mo kaon, ay kay ingon ka nga dili ka ganahan mo kaon. So instead you say, oy ganahan ka mo kaon. Okay, so that is positive. That's what I meant. Okay, last guideline we have here is to ensure that your grammar is correct. That will be a great impact to your questionnaire, because that would also serve as a mirror to yourself nga, uy, kanang professional ang naghimo sa questionnaire, so ako sa ning ansiran og tarong. Okay, so ma-conscious po sila sa ilang answer. Okay, so to make sure, of course, you also have your research teacher, or you has to check on that. Okay, before nimo ihatag, no, again nagpilot man kaato sa imong questionnaire, di ba? Okay, so ana nimo makit-an. Okay, then the revising and then the editing part. Okay, so that's it. I hope na klaro ra, or if you do have questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below.